If your house has been on the market for weeks with no viewings or no offers, there is a reason. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what's likely holding your sale back and how to fix it. Hello there, my name is Chris and I have been an estate agent for over 20 years and I'm here to give you the best advice in getting the best price for your property and also selling it in the fastest amount of time. So if that interests you, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and if you've got any questions about the property market, make sure you pop them below. But let's get straight into it on why your property hasn't sold yet. If you've got your home on the market and it hasn't sold yet, there are a few reasons whether you are on the market with an estate agent or whether you're trying to sell it privately. One of the most plain and obvious reasons is going to come down to pricing of your home. It's the most common issue, plain and simple. When you're competing with other properties in the area, buyers can smell overpriced properties a mile off. So you need to remember to be in competition and not in isolation with your pricing. If you've had loads and loads of viewings and no offers at all, your price is going to be slightly off. And if you've had no viewings at all, your price is probably way off. So you need to be checking with Rightmove and Zoopla and checking other comparables that are out there and what you're competing against. Be honest with yourself. Also, have you priced it right? Gone are the days of 299, 950. You need to be pricing it on pricing points to make sure that you get the maximum exposure of people looking at your property. Reason number two you might not have sold is your marketing just isn't strong enough. It surprises me to this day that I still see poor photos of properties. It's just lazy, and when you're trying to sell the most expensive asset that you may have, why are you using poor photos? When I see beds unmade or washing up still on the side, if your estate agent has taken photos that look like these, you need to be getting on the phone straight away and getting these photos changed. Lazy listing descriptions is another. No one wants to know how many plugs you've got in your room or which way the window faces. You need to be selling the lifestyle of your home and why someone should buy your property. In the world of AI now, property descriptions can be written very well. So there's no excuse. Get your estate agent to change those property details. And another thing with marketing is not having a floor plan. So many buyers will check floor plans before they even book a viewing. So if you haven't got a floor plan, what are you hiding? Get onto it, get a floor plan on your description. You've got to think about buyers nowadays on how they're searching for property. You've got to stop that scroll. A lot of buyers are looking on their mobile phones now and scrolling through all the pictures and all the floor plans. And if it doesn't catch their eye, they're going to scroll right past. If it doesn't pop, it's gonna flop. The next one, your home presentation might need work. Untidy rooms, bad smells, dark spaces, they all turn buyers off quickly. Remember, we're not selling your home, we're selling a home to someone new. So a great tip is to refreshen, declutter, and give it a good old deep clean. And you might need to restage the way your home looks. But if you have an estate agent with a keen eye, they are going to tell you the best way to present your rooms. I've seen it before where double beds are pushed up against walls, but if they can be centralised into the room, it's going to make the room look a lot larger. Next is your estate agent. Are they really doing enough to get you sold? So key points you need to look at is, are they giving you regular updates on what's happening with your property? Such as how many clicks is your property getting on Rightmove and Zoopla? And also, how is it performing on social media? Now, if they're not advertising on social media at all, you're probably missing quite a big trick. So check your estate agent's social media profiles and see what they're trying to do to push your property out. There's a lot of estate agents out there that will just list your property on Rightmove and Zoopla and wait for that phone to ring. That is not estate agency. That is order taking. So a great way to see if your estate agent is doing the correct job is mystery shop them for your own property. If you're selling a 3-bedroom detached home in a certain location, why not write an email to the estate agent saying you're looking for a property that's 3 beds and detached in this location, and see what they come back with. Or email them about a property that's very similar to your own and see if they introduce your property when they respond back. And if you don't want to do the mystery shopping, get a friend to help. Get them to call the estate agent asking what they have available for their needs. If they don't mention your home, then they're probably not the right estate agent for you. Great tip is to ask your estate agent what they are doing weekly to generate more interest in your home. There are lots of things you can do to make your home look different and get it out to new buyers. They could be sending letters to the local area to see if they've got anybody who's looking. They could speak to any other estate agents to see if they've got anyone on their books who would be willing to buy the property. There is paid for social media advertising. You could rotate the photos on Rightmove and Zoopla to make it look fresh. You can change the description. You can have an open day. The possibilities are endless. And the next reason you probably haven't sold is you haven't adapted quick enough. The longer a property sits online, the colder that property gets. And we get that main question that buyers always say, why has it been on the market so long? Is there something wrong with it? So don't wait 8 weeks to make changes. You've got to make those changes sooner rather than later. I would go as far as saying if there's no activity within 2 to 3 weeks, it's time to review the price, the presentation and the agent. So if your home isn't selling, don't panic, but don't sit and hope either. The sooner you act, the better chances you've got of finding that buyer. So drop a comment below if you're currently stuck and would like a second opinion. I'd love to help. Or you can like this video and subscribe, with loads more tips coming into the future. So thanks for watching and good luck on your sale. Here's to that buyer coming to you soon.